think about how much abuse that I have put this thing through, it was inevitable that it was gonna get broken. This is not the way you drive that truck, but it took it. It took that. All right, here we go. So we've got the remote control now to run the Eisenhower truck, man. The hell was that? Something's mad that I'm over here. So anyways, RC Guy Garage here. We're over here with the, well, we're over here with a bunch of stuff, but we're focusing on this vehicle right here now. This is the Eisenhower Heatwave truck. It's been lightened, not like on purpose. It's been lightened just because of being a bonehead. Don't drive like a bonehead. It ain't worth it. I mean, it is, but it's not. If you got the money to go ahead and sink into the RC car, have at it. But yeah, we're a little bit lighter. Got a different set of tires and wheels on here. We're gonna go ahead and see how it handles the 22-foot tall jump. It's a 22-foot tall jump, guy. We'll see. Other vehicles have handled it. Can this? Oh, let's just run the thing. All right. I'm also barefoot too. Check it out. Diamond dust, dude. It's good for your feet. Yeah, that thing ripping, rocking, ready to go, dude. Let's go do one more thing. All right. Let's see how this thing does over here. Should do fine. This thing should be an animal. The front light bar is not on it. Now it's just because of a bonehead maneuver that I did. Oh my God. This thing just eats the ground. Look at that one wheel lift, dude. Oh my God. Oh, power wheeling. This thing is such a sketchy drive, but I love it. Oh, gotta be careful, guy. Oh, what the hell happened? Something happened. Where is it? Oh, I did one of those. Oh my God. There's some flying saucers on here. You know what? AVC. Let's give it some AVC. Oh, is the AVC even working? I don't even know. I think it is. Yeah, it seems like it is. It might be a little bit too much. Oh my God, that was a flat landing. I just know it was the way you could hear it, dude. Oh, just went over the edge. Living on the edge. Oh. So this truck is different. It's got that one wheel lift. It's way more sketchy to drive. Look how fast it is on road. I mean off road, man. Oh no. The only reason why I'm saying that, I don't want to climb Sand Mountain. Alright, let's see what we got here for a jump. It's way different. Like I said, let me take it in here real quick and just see if the AVC is even working. It is. Okay. Maybe it's too much. The one wheel lift is throwing it off. So I'm gonna just go easy with the throttle. Oh my God. This is not the right thing to be doing to this thing. I need a drone, dude. Can't see what it's doing on the backside. Oh! Oh my God. So this is not going to be the jumper. It's just going to be the ground handler, kind of, sort of. I mean, it can jump, but... All right, let's... What do you see right there? Jesus. I don't think I believe it. For the absolute piece of garbage, dude, I was taking friggin' pictures. So I'm like thinking that it's recording. I wasn't paying it. There's a goddamn timer on the front of this thing I could look at. So anyways, I was taking pictures of the interior. I took a picture of, I think, like myself or something. I don't know. Whatever. But anyways, we got the thing here. I just did this thing. I thought I was recording, putting in this brand new card into the GoPro that I'm using right now. Well, I guess I just wanted to prove a point. So... here's the memory card right here. Brand new, 128 gigabyte. Supposed to be good. Write speeds up to 200 or something, or write speeds to 90. But it's the Extreme Pro, Micro SD XC, UHS 1 card or something with adapter, with quick flow technology. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this open, because I need to go ahead and put it in the GoPro, because the GoPros, once again, ticking me off. So let's see, brand new memory card here. Come on, dude. Here we go. New little chip. Grab my GoPro. Took the battery out. But this is the card that's in it, dude. It's a PNY. Pony. Right? Isn't that what it says? Pony? PNY? So that's the 128 gigabyte A2 Pro Elite. So, dude, I just don't know. So I ain't spending, you know, $500 on memory cards. So there we go. Brand new cards in there, and we'll see what happens. So now I just got to pick a good battery. That's a crapshoot all in itself. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And I don't know if the card will be ready. So what I'll do is I'll do the preferences, and I will reset, and I'll format the card. So format. So hopefully this will do to the card what needs to be done to make it a readable card. So hopefully that did it. You can see we're only at 1080, 60 frames per second in wide, and battery is at 96%. So we're going to give this a shot. So it's a brand new memory card. Again, trying it out. I got the neck thing on to try to capture additional footage, because I've been having issues with the GoPros. I do have two other cameras that I gotta crack them open and figure out how to use them. They're Insta cameras. So it's gonna be maybe a learning curve. I don't even know. We just ran that and broke it. I mean, you can't fault it. Can't fault it at all, dude. I mean, this is larger scale RC basher style stuff, and it's not a basher, and it took every inch, and what's broken is like that ain't nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have the pot, but still, it ain't nothing. We are trying it again. Go for a little bit of a walk. barefooting it at Diamond Dust. Next one we're gonna run is gonna be the Quagmire. So that thing over there is the next vehicle we're gonna run. And then when we're done, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this thing, see what this thing has to offer over here. That's the FMS 1/7 scale Bronco. Kind of a semi-direct comparison between almost like these two. These two are not obviously in the same scale. This is Pro scale, that is 7th scale, that's 10th scale-ish. This is also 10th scale. So why do you compare the vehicles if they're not essentially the same thing? Because you're never gonna get, you compare the vehicles if they're not essentially the same thing, because you're never going to get realistically the same thing unless literally you've got the same thing. So that's why with the FMS I've got the 24 and 25 version of that, because I mean the only difference at that point in time is going to be the driver, because if the vehicles are essentially the same thing with different liveries, the only other difference is the driver. This is Diamond Dust. This is where I used to run a lot of RC cars. This place has changed, not necessarily for the best this time. It does have an awesome, incredible sand mountain. Well, I guess we'll coin it Diamond Dust Mountain for now. But that thing is beautiful. The laser nut, the UDR, and especially the laser nut, dude. The laser nut just ate that thing to death. So if you're curious about what the laser nut can potentially do, man, I'll tell you, that's a video to watch if you want to see that thing do a full rip jump off of that multiple times and flatland. Like, I mean, that's why I like Losi. Losi's a very good RC company. Traxxas is too. A lot of people don't like Traxxas because they think Traxxas is too expensive. So that's where companies like FMS and Horizon Losi, even though Losi's the same damn thing, but it's where a company like FMS is starting to pull in here. So you probably can't see it, but the way the dirt kind of like comes down, all of these little holes in here, these are all little burn holes, So we obviously won't come over here, but if you look at this sand, the stuff, I mean, if you can see all the diamonds, there's diamonds everywhere, dude. If I could like collect all these pieces of diamonds, I'd be rich. Smash them all together and create one massive diamond. But this is why it's called Diamond Dust. This is the most ultra fine sand that I have ever seen in my entire life. Look at how ultra fine that stuff is, dude. That's why this place is called Diamond Dust, because that stuff gets in your eyes, you're done. If it gets in your electronics and your motor, they're done. If it gets into your differentials, they're done. Just turns into a diamond dust paste. I am walking in my bare feet, because diamond dust actually feels pretty good on your feet. No glass, just diamonds cutting into your skin, miscegenating your feet. That jump is actually awesome. I think that jump's like, what, 20 feet high, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 22 feet high. Laser nut just destroyed that. It laughed like it wasn't even there. It was just a speed bump to the laser nut. This is the Eisenhower truck with just a different set of tires and wheels on it. I think I might have changed the Pinion. I don't even know, dude. All I do know is that these vehicles like the laser nut and this thing and the UDR, they need motor fans. They really do. Quagmire, does Quagmire have a motor fan? I can't remember. But this is why you do this, dude. You get multiple cars so you can just enjoy. Nah, there's no motor fan on there. So that motor's gonna be on fire too, because it's pretty hot. But see what Diamond Dust does, Diamond Dust Mountain? Love that. I'll see you in a second or two.